Hello, this is day 2 for me, and I started off in a bad way. I woke up around 5:45 this morning, and it was still dark in the kitchen, and I was trying to measure the salt, and I put it in that big cup, and I drank it, and the whole morning I didn't go, and I didn't know why. So then I waited another 2 hours. I did the same thing again, and while I was drinking it halfway, already 2 cups, I realized I used the wrong teaspoon. I used the wrong measuring spoon instead of the half teaspoon that I used to make 2 teaspoons. Um, I used a fourth of a teaspoon, so I ended up drinking 1 teaspoon per quart when it's supposed to be 2 teaspoons, and it was terrible. I just felt like maybe I had salt in me that didn't need to have salt, and I thought I just started out real bad. Um, so what I did was I just made 1 cup of water, put half teaspoon in that, drank that. As long as I get something out, I feel like at least it helped in some way. So I started off really bad, and throughout the day there was enough energy. Like I said, I would drink at 10 o'clock, 12, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Tonight I had to go to a class, and the class starts at 7, but I started driving at 6:30, so I had my last drink at 6, and then the class was at 7, and I got back and it's 9, so I missed that 8 o'clock, and I really was really hungry or thirsty. um, a friend brought a chocolate pudding pie, and it looked delicious. Another friend brought this Oreo cake stir. I've never had one, but I love Oreos. And another friend had York patties. For some reason, it was chocolate with cream, and that something that I do enjoy. But I had to tell everyone that I'm watching what I eat. I don't necessarily tell people that I'm on the master cleanse because I don't feel um, like I just don't feel like telling people what I'm doing. Not I just don't want to explain it or the skepticism. You just have to do it yourself to know that it's actually something good. Like I said before, I got rid of my allergies. I used to have really, really bad allergies. My nose would always clog up, and I would just, everywhere I go, I just sound like a duck, like this. But after the master cleanse, I did 21 days last time, and it's been a year now, and my nose is still clear. I don't know, maybe I still sound like a duck because I always had to compensate my voice. But anyways, I really do love the Master Cleanse. The drink to me tastes like a hot Mexican candy, like that mango shaped candy lollipop, and it is dipped in that chili. I love the cayenne pepper, so I add a little more than it asks for. I put less I put less of the maple syrup, so it's just to my taste, but it has to be like, you can't have more maple syrup, and you can't have no cayenne pepper. You have to have some cayenne pepper, and you have to have, you can't have more maple syrup. That would be too much. And so today I had to cook. Well, I have to cook every day for my husband. He's in the Navy, and that doesn't really matter. But I have to cook for him, and today I made him like fried shrimp. It was like breadcrumb battered shrimp. I made him fried potato wedges, fried hot links, and I know it was like all fried, but it was just like I wanted something done as quickly as possible. And of course, it looks good, and so there's a struggle there. Um, Yesterday I made him barbecue pork ribs, and my husband's very fit, and I can't eat the stuff that he eats. But He's just a meat eater. But when I was cooking it, I also made broccoli and cheese. But I know the cheese is bad. But I made him broccoli and cheese. That's some vegetable. Um, but what I do to not eat is sometimes I'll just smell it. I'll just take the food and I'll just really inhale it and then just get that satisfied sensory in my head. I don't know if it'll work for you, but for me it works. I'll just really indulge in the smell of it until like it has satisfied something, and I just let it go, and I tell myself it's not worth it because I've already bought the maple, I bought the lemon, I bought all this stuff. I've already completed one day, and it's not worth it. I've done beforehand. I have tried it and I quit. Tried it and I quit. And maybe some of you have relapsed, but today I'm serious. So I'm drinking my juice, have a little straw to mix it. But I came home from the class and I was like, I'm so hungry. So I made this right away. And so I'm going to finish this. And then in about an hour, I'm going to do the flush. And that's it. I hope that this helps you guys. My energy is good, spiritually good, physically, my body is saying, you're hungry, give me food. But I just keep drinking, and like I said, I drink in intervals, and I drink till my stomach is full, and then I tell myself that I am not. And also, the other hour, there was 1 hour where I drank the hour before. Let's say it's 2 o'clock. I drank at 2 o'clock. I got really hungry again at 3 o'clock. What I did was I distracted myself, watched TV, go on the internet, and I waited for 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, I drank again. So there had to be some discipline within those brackets. Um, so that's about it. This is my day 2, and I hope this helps you guys, and keep strong. All right, peace.